promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras, action, but I promise that I won't be seen. She told me that she loved me, but I knew that shit make believe. But this ain't even about it, so let me catch you up to speed. Red target, slaying demons. I'll be quick to put them on that red carpet. TMZ 'em. I could get them taken after one call. Liam Neeson. I was mumbling, now I'm speaking. Feds can't ask me if I'm able to testify, cause I ain't the weekend. I walk through the valley of them shadows, I don't fear no evil. Devil ain't gon' dare to mess with me, I am knocking evil. We pop out with sticks against the sword, it could get medieval. It's gon' be a movie when we slide, I ain't talking regal. Fake shit get to the back, real shit get to the front. I got the armor on me, I've been fighting these demons, I'm making them run. Flowing like water to me, what does she want out of me? I can't be messing with sucker spirits, they can't take the soul out of me. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras, action, but I promise that I won't be seen. She told me that she loved me, but I knew that shit make believe. But this ain't even about it, so let me catch you up to speed. Red target, slaying demons. I'll be quick to put them on that red carpet. TMZ 'em. I could get them taken after one call. Liam Neeson. I was mumbling, now I'm speaking. Feds can't ask me if I'm able to testify, cause I ain't the weekend.
Hey Scorpio, y'all hear the vibe, right? This is about you speaking up. This is about your declaration. This is about the hidden truth coming forward. Who am I talking to? Somebody been suppressing something down inside of them so long to now something in you, which if I had to guess, I'd say it's your ancestors. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the Holy Spirit. If I had to guess, I'd say it was you. Yeah, I feel like somebody lost. But I feel like you lost in the shadow of the valley of death and you still don't feel no evil. Who am I talking to? Who is so familiar with those depths, the valley of... Hey, glory. I'm hearing speak up. I'm hearing speak up. Oh, glory. I'm hearing speak up. Open your mouth. That's what I'm hearing. Open your mouth. If you need a healing, open your mouth. If you need money, open your mouth. You need your light bill paid, open your mouth. If you sleeping under a bridge, I hear open your mouth. You're a prophet, Scorpio. You have not because you ask not. I'm hearing speak up. Scorpio, you done closed your mouth too long. You done made everybody comfortable enough. That's what I'm hearing. Everybody, fuck them. I'm not, if I got to decrease me to increase you, fuck you. Energetically, spiritually, physically, bitch, my carnal mind, whatever. Fuck you. And I mean that. Period. Let's get into it. This is always a Scorpio affair. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your rose wine, your whatever, Scorpio. But one thing I want you to bring to this is your foresight, your intuition, your renewed perceptions. Who am I talking to? Yeah, you changed your mind a long time ago, but you ain't let the world know you changed your mind. That's the problem. That's why it's so important to connect with somebody else to finish your healing. It ain't validation, it's verification. Who am I talking to? You don't need validation, but you do need verification. First energy out. I am in a committed relationship. Yeah. I'm here to speak up. They here and speak up. I just heard speak now, forever hold your peace. Somebody marriage finna be interrupted. Somebody wedding finna be interrupted. Somebody bridal shower finna be interrupted. Yeah. I just heard speak up. See, that's why we seeing so many demoralizing things, you know, in the media about people. You know, you got the anchor lady who sleeping with her co-anchor and both of them married. You know, God is exposing things. That's what people think. That we're in a period of awakening. We always been in a period of awakening. Every time our feet hit the ground, every time my soul didn't leave this body, we always in a state of awakening. The thing about it is, what's going on in the earth now has to do with you. Because you're in the earth. Because you got a contract with the earth. Who am I talking to? Yeah, you thought this was just about you and boo-boo, huh? No, it's deeper than that. It's just that you're not awakened to it. I just heard hidden truth. All the hidden truths, now they coming out. I'm in a committed relationship. Oh, really? Why do I feel like you knew that? You didn't see my tears. Okay. You know, I just honestly believe that when people start to go within, when people start to forgive, when people start to see who they really been in a lot of situations, to me it's almost like judgment. It's almost like the thing that happens when people say, you know, their whole life flash in front of them. Right? The you didn't see my tears is almost like a confession. It's almost like this person wants you to feel some empathy for them because they lied to you. Not so much of why that they lied, but why they lied. I'm hearing superficial tears. I'm hearing can drop a tear at the drop of a fucking eye. This person is a good actress or actor. They perform very well. They've always they missed their calling. I just heard. Cause see, if you're an audience, you captivated. You looking for the drama and all that. But with Scorpio, they clocking your ass. It's a different type of scene. And on top of that, whoever this character is, they're not paying you to be this bitch. This is just who you are. There's some shit you need to change. Yeah, it says I can't do this. Yeah, I know. See, Scorpio, I just, you know, because of the transformation and rebirth and all the things that are associated with Scorpio, I always have felt in my life that people, when they can't figure something out, when they've always been able to get through life without confrontation, or they've always been able to get through the confrontation successfully. And then you run into a Scorpio. I don't care what level of ascension the Scorpio is on. You're gonna get the same type of message. It's just gonna be packaged different, and it's gonna be a different delivery. It's gonna be raw. It's gonna be uncut. But see, I energetically feel like people meet Scorpios at different levels because they need it. I'm gonna say that again. People meet Scorpios at different levels of their ascension because wherever they're at, that's what they need at the time. It does not mean that Scorpio entered your life for you to ascend. Yeah, see, people, they get caught up in the it's all about me. And when they see it's not, they can't do it, they give up. That's what that's about. This person is telling you they don't want you, that you didn't see my tears. Yeah, because there were no tears. And if there was, there were superficial tears. There were not tears that you have deceived, Scorpio, this entire time. Where are your tears coming from? Your tears are coming from this trauma that you've experienced in your life that don't have anything to do with Scorpio or the committed relationship you're in, right? It's like, what I'm really getting energetically, Scorpio, is like people now that you become in a relationship with, it doesn't matter what kind it is. It could be mother, daughter, it could be husband, wife. It's like you've learned how to make this work. You've learned how to sniff out the bullshit, for one. You've learned how to consult your inner man to even, you know, get an understanding of, is this my flesh or is this my spirituality? See, you don't have to second guess that anymore. It says, you broke my heart. See, now this person is playing victim. I hate when people do that. They drag you through the mud, but because you were able to handle it with tact and respect, and because you were able to handle it without losing every fucking thing you had, this person wants to try to use this reverse psychology and tell you now, you know, you broke their heart. Now they're the victim. They're trying to just switch the narrative, and it's like, no, I'm too emotionally mature and intelligent to allow you to do that. I was waiting on you to do that. I was wondering why you didn't use that first, right after you told me you were in a committed relationship. Moving forward, it says, I want you so badly. Yeah. Now that's the truth of it all. That's the truth. And all of this is the hidden truth. They're in a committed relationship. You didn't see my tears because there weren't any. I can't do this. That's in the middle of the reading. You broke my heart and I want you so badly. This person go back and forth. They play you like a drum, Scorpio. In the bottom of the deck it says, I don't know why this happened. It's in the reverse. Yes, you do. This happened because you're a lying fucking cheat. And now it's like, because what I feel like, what I feel like happened in Scorpio, whenever you met this person at a time where they were looking to have a good time. You met this person when they were going through something, trying to get through something. I feel like somebody had already abandoned them in a connection because them not having this shit together. And being like a narcissist, period. This committed relationship, I feel like this person is like sick of their ass. It's just giving trauma. Let's get some more information on this person. This person is a good actor or actress. It's almost like Scorpio, it's almost like when this person told you that they were in a committed relationship, it almost feels to me like you, I don't want to say flip out, but I feel like you zone out. I feel like everything after this first card, I feel like you didn't even fucking hear it. I feel like you audibly, I feel like you zoned the fuck, like you don't even, after this person. And for some reason, I don't know why I'm getting the energy like that was the last thing you expected to hear from this person. But in my energy, it was the first thing I expected to hear. Because I feel like this person showed you time and time again like red flags. That they was, you know, like I feel like they couldn't be certain places at certain times. I feel like you guys always moved, you know, in a time where people will sleep that go to work or some shit like that. Or like always in these places far off or in another town. I feel like they tried to make it seem like they were wisping you away or some shit like that. But I feel like it was just a, you know, you were a secret, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's get to know this person. I feel like this person suffers from mental illness. And if it's not mental illness, it's like when they drink a drug, they schizo. You never know who you're going to get. I just saw a clown face. I feel like this person, Scorpio, is very cold and detached. I feel like this person, I feel like somebody they trusted and somebody they loved really hurt them. I feel like the only committed relationship this person needs to be in is one with themselves and God only. Scorpio, I really feel like this situation is a lesson learned, it's a life lesson. I feel like it was something left inside of you. I feel like a lot of people got married to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like so that you were not sinning. Some people married so that they were not sinning. I feel like it wasn't anything sacred. I feel like this person saying to you, I'm in a committed relationship, was more so of them to feed their ego to see what your reaction would be. Let's see. Yeah, this person want to talk. I feel like this person full of shit. It says, I feel broken inside. I feel like this person, they torn. They torn between you, Scorpio, and the committed relationship that they already in. I feel like this person is very depressed, could even be suicidal. I feel like the other end is catching it far worse than you, Scorpio, because I feel like no matter what, you still have your stability. You still have your self-worth. You're Empress. You're in that energy. The only reason I feel like you even encountered this type of energy is because it's something else. There was something else left that God just wanted to disintegrate off of you. I feel like this wasn't anything that was long term. It says, I will never admit to being immature and acting childish. Yeah. I feel like that's all this person has done. I feel like they made all these crazy, messed up decisions. You know, like they made a lot of temporary decisions on something that was, you know, I mean, they made a lot of long-term decisions on temporary shit. And this person will never admit their fault in anything, Scorpio. I feel like this person is not only telling you that they're in a committed relationship to see what, that's too many, Scorpio, to see what you, I feel like this person is testing you. Not like to see if you love them, but like they want to know, like, how far would you go with this? Like, would you still be with me in a third party situation? It almost feels like that to me. Like this person is watching for your reaction or something. What else on this I am in a committed relationship? One more. Two more, of course. It says, I do not have a good head on my shoulders right now to make decisions. And abuse. Yeah, this person, somebody who they love abused them early. This person identifies betrayal with love. I feel like in order for this person to even be able to like step inside a connection with somebody, anybody, I feel like they have to self-medicate. They have to drink to feel comfortable. They have to drink and do drugs to subside all of their fears so that they don't, you know, so they don't appear. This person is living behind a shadow. At this point, this kind of gives me like a doppelganger, or somebody who's I don't know, it feels like something keeps drawing this person to you, Scorpio. You know why? Because I feel like, even like in the videos long ago where I said the hospital is closed, right? I feel like some of you Scorpios are still displaying this behavior, like, you know, almost like this midwife type shit, or like a healer type. Like you're doing something in the back. People are still picking up on that energy with you, that you're there to help. It's almost like you feel like you took a hypocritical oath spiritually. That if somebody was in your life and they weren't doing good, even whether you had to leave them behind or not, you always want to check up or follow up with them to make sure they're good. It says you didn't see my tears, and then it says a lot of my problems are caused by abandonment issues. I figured that. Something early on. I felt abandoned and misunderstood in my childhood, yeah. I feel like this person struggles with you hear this on y'all. My words are being scrambled. This person suffers with sexual orientation. Thank you, Source. It says, I know I'm being selfish with the space I'm taking for myself. Yeah, you goddamn right. But that's all this person ever done. Just like consume the space. Try to make you so small so that they can seem big. Because your life is big, Scorpio. That's why they're there. They're there for expansion. But this person can't, they're not even on your level to even be able to, this person came ill-equipped. I still am in the process of healing the pain from the past. No, you're not. Now it just feels like this person is conversating with you, Scorpio, how they imagine it should go. They know that you're spiritual. They know that you're woke. So it's almost like this person is changing right before your eyes, which makes you know that it's fake. It's an alert. It's a red flag. It's letting you know that this person will stoop to any level just to keep, you know, that Band-Aid on, or that source of nourishment that you've been giving them. This person knows you have a big heart, Scorpio, and they know you have a big heart for people who are trying to heal and get themselves together, but that's not the case with this person. And what's crazy is this person think they can fool you, Scorpio, and it's like they wonder why you didn't show up, and they trying to use that against you because you didn't show up this 150th time when they cried wolf. It's like that don't have anything to do with my loyalty or my commitment. You gonna sum our whole entire relationship and connection into the one time that I said no? What about the million times I said yes that cost me too? It says you are my saving grace from toxic relationships. Yeah, I feel that. But at the same time, whatever this was, whatever you needed to work out, Scorpio, you did that. You worked it out. It's over with. It's like, let me go already. We don't have anything else to discuss because I don't have anything else to heal. What else here? It says you will hear from me soon. Oh, and I can't do this. See, this person, the drugs and the alcohol, they make them go back and forth. They have they don't even, this person don't understand what stability is. I feel like when this person was growing up, they probably moved like 2 or 3 times a year. They changed schools a lot. It says, I came to you because I had no other choice. See what I'm saying, Scorpio? It's that nurturing energy that they're picking up on. I feel like now that you filled everything up inside of you, it's time for you to stop pouring. Even into yourself now, because I feel like you know, it's overflowing now. It's seeping out. People, you know, people on different frequencies are being able to capitalize on it because it's trickling down, is what I'm hearing. It says, growing up, my family dynamic was not stable. Did I not just say that? This person is a fucking loser, opportunist. They're trying to make you guilt trip, Scorpio, or feel like you didn't do enough for them, or now they're trying to use that reverse psychology of playing the victim, making you feel like their childhood was so bad that they, you know, they're in need. They've always been in need. But the truth is, they just never picked their ass up and did the work. And the truth is, now that you're not blinded by this love or whatever this was you thought you had for this person, you realize, Scorpio, that you dug yourself out in the mud several times. Why is this bitch complaining about something they got themselves into? This is a hole they dug and fell in it. It says, you broke my heart. Bullshit. It says, I have a lot of heart chakra wounds that need healing before I can open myself up again. But you broke their heart. Scorpio, come on, I can't make this shit up. My spirit guides are here. On you broke my heart, it says, I have a lot of heart chakra wounds. Proving clearly, Scorpio didn't break your heart. You came with a broken heart. You came broken to Scorpio, period. And tried to make Scorpio feel like what? You were the cure for them. Scorpio didn't come with a broken heart. Scorpio was healed. It says, wounds that need healing before I can open up again. Bitch, good for you. Congratulations. Like, I hope you're, you know, able for the next person to get it together. Like, yeah, period. But Scorpio gone. Because I feel like both of you guys had a karmic lesson in this, a quick karmic lesson. With you, Scorpio, I just feel like it was something that needed to be worked out, something that needed to be finished here. It says, no one gives me the attention you give to me. Yeah. Scorpio, it's like you're that water. If you heard that song, he said he getting water. Yeah, because he says flowing through him. It's a never ending feeling of passion, feeling exhilarating, feeling captivated, intrigued, wanting to know more. You know, I feel like this person never wanted to know more about nothing in their fucking life. I feel like you make them want to see something different. They just don't know how to orchestrate this. They never been in a connection with somebody so caring and loving, truthfully, that didn't have an ulterior motive. Because I feel like when this person was, whatever happened to them as a child, I feel like they were lured. People tricked them, you know, people that loved them tricked them into doing things. And I feel like they realized in the moment of what they did to them that they were being tricked, but it was like, I'm already here anyway. It feels like that. So this person deals with abandonment issues too, because I feel like whatever they went through, I feel like, you know, it was a lot. And I feel like whoever this person is that violated them, or you, Scorpio, take this out of resonance. I feel like this is your person. I feel like they, you know, they don't know what love really is. They don't know that what it means when somebody says they love you if they rape you, versus somebody like Scorpio who's so deep and intense that's telling me, look, what happened to you in your childhood? Were you violated? Like Scorpio is almost like a psychiatrist with you. Everything about your spirituality, even your physical senses, the things that God gave you to alert you of trouble and, you know, things of that nature. It's like people understand when they're hurt, they know that you see them. And they don't know, should they proceed with you and let them see what you see, or they get scared and feel like, wait a minute, I don't want this person to see me, because if they see me, they may not want to continue. That's what I feel like this person, they dibble and dabble with you because they felt like you can see through them. But they never wanted to confirm it. It says, I don't feel worthy of love, so I'd rather disappear. Yeah, that's why they ghost you all the time. That plus this whole other family that they got. It says, I hide myself from the world so I do not feel exposed. Yeah. Like, this person is not like a party animal. This person is somebody very quiet, very like, this person is giving me somebody that's really like, what's the word I'm looking for, source? It's going to be a part 2, guys. This person is very practical, humble, it feels like this person, they've been tricked, Scorpio. It's like they don't know how to accept somebody genuinely like loving them. They'll never get that. So that's the thing with this person. And as far as this committed relationship is concerned, they did that for appearances. They did that to test it out, to try it out, to see like, is this something, that I can move forward in? And it's still not. They're not happy because the happiness doesn't have to do with anybody else or their outside circumstances. It's within. It says, I want you so badly. This person is flesh driven. They're, it's all about satisfying their ego and their flesh here. They want to fuck. Quite plainly, be honest with you. Source said flip over this card. It says, I have taken advantage of you and caused emotional abuse. Yeah. On I want you badly. That's what I'm saying. That's really all this person wants. Some hot, passionate ass sex. The illusion of a connection. Because men know that women associate passion with love. With, connection, chemistry. It's everything for us. It's a damn good start. And it says, I am sadly in denial here. Yeah. Yeah. If you think you're going to take advantage of Scorpio, you're definitely in denial. Scorpio clocked you a long time ago. It says, I don't want the responsibility right now. I can barely deal with my own things. That's because that marriage is crumbling. That third party situation, the committed relationship, all this shit, I feel like it's crumbling. So they're trying to focus over there because I feel like that's where their bread is buttered mostly on, Scorpio. I feel like you were more of this spiritual connection. This other person is like keeping their ass together. It says, I have cried in silence over you. Yeah. This person knows that they should be doing better in their life. But I feel like, Scorpio, until they had this encounter with you, they did not realize it was in them, is what I'm getting. It says, I play victim to get validation. Isn't that exactly what I said? Rewind the reading.